Berta Shitemba, founder of the local baby company Nels Babies, thought to extend her products and identified baby petroleum jelly to be in demand and essential, hence starting the baby skincare line. She says although capital has been a great challenge for her, the baby skincare line has been well received by locals, who she calls on to boost the country's economy through starting their own product lines and supporting existing ones.
But then later on, I started, thinking to myself that, look, I need to diversify my product. So I started, doing research on what kind of products I can introduce or that I can add to the offering of products that I was already manufacturing at that stage. I came to the idea that, baby skincare is one of the most important products or one of the most crucial, essential products that every parent need to take care of their baby. So therefore, I decided to come up with the baby petroleum jelly. Right now, at the beginning of the year, in January, that's when we started pushing it into retail. Obviously, starting with Grove Super Spa. They were the first people to accept our products on the shelf. Currently, we are selling it for $29.90. And that is within the range of all the other baby petroleum products that you find on the shelf. I'm a strong advocate of supporting local and as well as, just boosting the local economy by having as many local businesses as possible, because I believe that the economy grows by the local businesses that we have. If we can keep the money in circulation within our country, I think that will boost our economy very much. The small businesses or the businesses within the economy that will drive or that will increase the rate of employment, as well as increase living standards as well, because if we are selling products and I have employed people, then it means that I'm able to also better those people's living standards.
Another local manufacturer of skincare products, Kiomi Sense Cosmetics and Beauty Products, was founded in 2015 by Sandra Mwihangele, who says although the local manufacturer has grown over the years, there have been capital and distribution challenges as it now competes with international brands, stressing the need for Namibians to start looking into different products they can produce locally and stimulate the economy.
As a manufacturer, capital is always an issue because you need the assets, the machinery, which is very expensive. So that has definitely been a challenge. We're not fully, completely housed with 2 production lines because we're still in the process of trying to save up to purchase machinery like 3 months at a time. So capital is definitely the first thing, and also just managing your finances from a manufacturing point of view, like where to distribute the funds. I think a lot of entrepreneurs don't understand how to turn $10 into $500, etc., and how to cover your expenses, but how do you also save at the same time. We all learned last year what happened when South Africa decided to cut down on exporting some of their essential goods, and then we were affected by it. So if we had already invested in our own people, our own businesses, so it's very, very important to support local, produce local, and take care of ourselves.
Coordinator at Team Namibia, Jane Kandetu, has re-emphasized the organization's call for the support of local small to medium enterprises. With up to 101 local businesses registered, the organization is calling on Namibians who need assistance in starting businesses to contact their offices.
A lot of the argument, a lot of the debate has been that local products are expensive. But my question to you is that how are we supposed to bring our prices of the Namibian product and services down if there is no support from the public at large? You see, for a product's price to come down, there must be a demand for it, because if there is a high demand for it, then they can easily supply. And if they can supply in bulk, they can bring down their price. I'd also strongly encourage them to become one of KWB's members, because we do facilitate, of course, the growth of our members' products and their services. And we see as to what will be the next step for them, whether their product should be on the shelves, or we also try and encourage or rather create opportunities where they can go and present themselves, whether it's to the government or whether it's to retailers or whether it's to other parties as well. Within our members, like I mentioned, 101 members, we also strongly facilitate co-branding within our members because one may produce something that the other will need, and therefore together they can only become stronger. So to the SMEs out there that would like to, of course, start a product or a service, we encourage you guys to call Team Namibia so we can see how we can help you not only become a member, but also see your product make it one day to the international shelf as well.
The Nels Baby Petroleum Jelly products are currently only available at Super Spa Grove, while Kiomi Sense Cosmetics are sold at ShopRite Checker stores and Super Spa Grove.